What is up, fam? Hope you're having a great day today. Check this out behind me. Now, it would take a fan of Stranger Things 3. If you're not a fan of Stranger Things on Netflix, be sure to watch it. I was kind of late just because I was busy, but season 3, I just watched it. I think it came out last year, yeah. But anyways, a big part of that show was this mall right here. Now, this mall originally was in the fictional town of, I think it's a fictional town, Hawkins, Indiana. Well, we're not in Indiana. This mall really is in Georgia, and it's not called Gwinnett Place in the show. It's actually called Starcourt Mall. There's a little bit of haunted history here too. I'm gonna share that with you. I hope you're ready for this adventure. This is gonna be really, really awesome. I'm gonna show you a cool place and share some of its history with you. Let's do this. Looking online if there's a particular entrance where it said Starcourt Mall. I drove around a little bit and this was the closest. I'm pretty sure this was the entrance where they had the sign, and I think that there's still some remnants inside of a lot of the 80s stores. One thing that's really cool about Stranger Things is the show is set in the 80s, so when they redid this mall, they took back all the stores. I mean, like even the food court stores, like everything was the way it was in the 80s. I happen to be an 80s kid. I thought that was really cool. So yeah, this mall originally was an 80s mall too. It opened up in 1984. I believe Macy's moved in 1986. Macy's is still here. That's one of the anchor stores that has never left. We're gonna go by there too, but I mean, half of this mall, actually I think about 90% of this mall is vacant. It went through a foreclosure in 2012, and the people that took it over, after they took it over, things just went downhill. Things were already going downhill in 1999 when a new mall opened up the street in the same county. But this mall was the happening mall in the 80s and 90s up into the, you know, early 2000s. But yeah, when they opened up Mall of Georgia, which happens to be the biggest mall in Georgia, that's when things started going downhill. I mean, you may wonder like, hey, what makes a mall go dead? It's usually a bigger mall. So that's what happened here. And this is a big mall.
So come on down. And remember, Starcourt Mall has it all.
This place is empty. I mean, it's really empty. Everything is closed too. This is so cool. Like, I was just watching this show and I'm here. This is about a 6-hour drive from where I'm at in Florida. But this is one thing that I have heard about this mall. Like, there's a lot of things that need repairing. And look at that. Like, there's water leaks. The parking lots are bad. Have overgrown weeds, and check this out. Here's the story of this mall right here, man. They're about to close this store too. That's kind of savage. Look, there's Macy's. Macy's is all the way over there. I want to show you the food court. A big portion of Stranger Things 3 was shot in the food court area. I'm gonna see if they still have scoops away. Now, I was watching a video on YouTube that somebody shot just a year ago, and this mall was a lot more happening just a year ago. I don't think, honestly, I think this is probably gonna be one of the last videos shot here. So Macy's is 2-floor. There's a foot action over there. This place is still open. I wanna say in 2010, this Korean, it's called Mega Mart, and it took a couple of years. They did a 3-level, like the first level is like a coffee shop. And you know what, let's go take a peek over there real quick. Because this is probably what's keeping this mall open at this point. This and Macy's. Dude, that place is huge. Wow, they have food in there. If you want to come check out the Mega Mart, it's a Korean store. It's pretty awesome. It's big. Yo, this is scary. Oh, they have it all blocked off. Was this the food court before? So at one point, they had all the stores still here, like all the retro, like 80s style stores. They took everything down or blocked it all off because a lot of people were coming here. Maybe they're still filming here, Stranger Things. Yeah, I'm not sure if that was the food court or not. One thing that's unique about this mall is when you come from the front entrance, you're on like the first level, and in the back of the mall, you come out on the second level. So it was made on a slope. So technically we're underground right now, and the first floor is like level. But anyways, there was a body. This is what I want to talk about, the haunted history here. There was a body found in the food court. I'm trying to see if we can find the food court. Look at the old school like Sears. Can you go this way? Authorized. Okay, yeah, we can't go this way. This mall really is dead. Everything's closed down here. Wish I could see over there. That might be where the food court is, but yeah, in 2017, a girl that she was murdered in here, and she was found, I want to say it was like months later, maybe a month later, and her boyfriend ended up killing her. And they say that sometimes that she could be seen roaming the mall at night. I wanted to do an investigation, but we're kind of running out of time here. Being that there's a couple stores open here, they do keep this mall open. They reduced the hours. Like, it was supposed to be like till 9 o'clock, and they reduced the hours till 7, you know, probably to save money on electricity and stuff. I don't blame them. So yeah, that's the problem that we're having right now. We're legit alone. I'm gonna use my spirit box app, see if I can communicate with the teenager that was murdered here. May her soul rest in peace. Are there any spirits here at the Starcourt Mall that want to communicate with us? AKA Gwinnett Place Mall. Okay, so I think we did pass the food court, because there's the sign right there to the food court. This is the main entrance where the movie was shot. Or show, sorry. It is a movie. It's a movie to me. Is the spirit that's seen here at the mall the spirit of the girl that was murdered, or something else? I'm gonna shut this off because I see security coming right now. There are still security guards that come here, and I don't want them to get suspicious. I do want to film a little bit more. There they go right there. All right, they completely skipped me, so that's cool. Maybe they're just trying to do a comb through of the mall. Did you guys get kicked out?
No, but we went and interviewed the cops.
Oh, you interviewed the cops? What'd they say?
They said that people have lost their jobs letting people back there, but they said that it is right that somebody's body was found back there in the food court.
Okay, it was in a Subway or something.
Yeah.
So they closed it all off?
He said that there's nothing back there that even looks
like the show?
Yeah.
Yeah, they removed it all.
But Chris stood up on top of a plant and put her camera way over the top of it upstairs.
Did she? So if they're not gonna let anybody in, and they're pretty girls, they're not gonna let an ugly guy. Or maybe they will. I don't know. I got $50. Nah, I don't want anybody losing their jobs. So Chris stood over a plant to kind of show you. I wanted to see if you can see Scoops Ahoy. That was the ice cream place where, you know, they filmed a good portion of Stranger Things 3. I wanted to show you also where the Mind Flayer scene, the battle scene was. I believe that was in the food court area, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I'm gonna try. They have it all blocked off, see? That's the first floor. I showed you that earlier. So Chris stood up on that plant over there right when I was getting ready to do it. The security guards, they turned off the escalator. Like, this place is getting ready to be shut down right now. This is a cool place because you can come visit here. Stuff, it's at this point it's still public. So, I mean, there's no way they're gonna be able to keep up with the electricity bills just here in the hallways and stuff. I mean, the maintenance, the upkeep, all that has to be so expensive. I mean, maybe they're giving a special deal to Macy's and that Mega Mart place just for keeping this place open. I don't know. I don't know what they got going on. Personally, I have some friends that used to come to this mall when they were younger, and this was the mall. This is where NASCAR debuted its very first store. I want to say in 1996. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, I mean, that's how big of a deal this mall was at one point. It was an awesome mall. Kind of reminds me of the Tampa Bay mall that got closed down too. And it makes me kind of aware now. Like, that mall closed down. That's where I'm originally from. That was my mall back in the day. But right when Citrus Park Mall opened up, and some of the other malls, International Mall, they were bigger malls. They were better malls. They attracted more crowds, and they probably attracted a lot more of the retailers. And who knows, they may have given them special deals too to pull them away from smaller malls like this mall. And that's why it closed down. Let's see if the security guard's gone. You can see, yeah, okay, they're not here. Let's see if we can take a peek. I'm not sure exactly what you just saw right now. I feel like I'm in an abandoned mall, but I'm allowed to be here. Technically, I'm not though, because it just closed down and I'm still here. You know, one thing that I am doing right now, I'm gonna start doing it for members. In case you're wondering, memberships on my channel, it's something cool. It's a way to kind of show your appreciation towards me, and it doesn't mean that I take anything away from what I'm already doing. I mean, I'm giving you free content already, but I just give you a little bit more. You know, I mean, I follow back. I mean, I already follow back a lot of you guys that aren't members anyways, but one thing I do like to do is give back. I give my members discounts on merch. I let them see my videos before they're released. But one thing that I am going to start doing, and I just got this idea today, I'm going to start doing exclusive behind the scenes videos just for my members. So if you seen that exclusive video, probably like, yo man, how come it took you so long to upload that video? Well, today's video is because I usually kind of stock up on my videos, and I like to edit them very, very well. I like to see if I see anything, hear anything, especially when it comes to the spirit box sessions. For poops and giggles, I might release maybe 1 or 2 out there as kind of like an example, if you will, of what I'm going to be releasing to members, like a leaked footage video. I'm going to do that right now, something exclusive, and that's for both channels, the Omar Gosh and this channel. Just told us that we need to leave. I just met up with Chris Starr and Tiffany. They're right outside here. Now we're gonna try to go to the entrance of the food court. I'm gonna try to maybe show you what it looks like in there. We're gonna peek through the windows and maybe do another spirit box communication right outside of the windows. I wish we could go in there. Kind of bummed that we couldn't. I thought we could, but honestly, I'm thankful enough that we got to come in here and show you what this mall looks like before it gets closed down, because I mean, I'm looking around, this place needs so many repairs. I mean, look at this right up here. There's so much money that needs to go in this place, and I mean, there's just not enough retailers to keep this place open. I think this was an Asian restaurant. I mean, just everything is closed here. I almost want to see online if there's any kind of videos of this place. I mean, I'm sure there is, of this place when it was booming back in the 90s, but honestly, all you have to do is watch Stranger Things 3, and you'll see what this place would have looked like with everybody here, and this place just being a hot spot, like for retail and just people chilling. I mean, think about how many people were just living a good life here. There was a movie theater in the show, Stranger Things 3. There was a movie theater also, and I don't see the movie theater. We should... Yeah, you're right. So here is the entrance of the food court. Hopefully they don't have this. Oh, they got it all blocked off too, or you can't even look in there. They're such haters. I mean, this mall is already struggling. It's almost like they want it to close down, because at least you can open this mall up to tourists that are here from out of town. That's an idea. I came here from out of town to see the Stranger Things mall. Why not rename the mall Starcourt Mall and make it like a retro 80s style mall? Dude, that would draw. I'm just saying, that's an idea. If somebody wants to invest with me, let's do a mall like that, an 80s mall. Okay, maybe, I mean, I don't know, that might be expensive, but maybe somebody's got the funds to do that. We can buy this place. It's probably gonna be for sale soon. But look what they did. They have those huge black borders blocking the entrance there. What did they say when you asked them about it?
They said that they blocked it off. They've had it blocked off for 8-9 months now, I think they said. We asked about the girl that was found in there, and he was like, yeah, you're right about it. There was a young woman's body found in there.
And one of the maintenance men, that's what I hear, they ended up finding her like a long time after
2 months.
Was it 2 months? And her body was decomposed. They couldn't even figure out why she died or she was murdered. And
over time they realized that it was due to asphyxiation. It was almost like somebody sat on her chest.
That means like somebody strangled her, right?
Like took
Yeah.
her air.
Yeah, she was strangled to death. May her soul rest in peace. Oh, so the security office is right here. It's locked. All right, fam, so right behind me is the entrance of the food court. I wanted to do a little bit of a spirit box session. Hopefully security don't come in their car and try to kick me out of here. I'm legit laying down here. See that? Really couldn't hear much in the mall. I mean, you guys probably picked up a few things. I don't have my speaker too. I'm using this directly from my phone, and you can too. if you want, down below in the description, I have a link to this Spirit Box app. And you may be wondering, like, you know, hey, I don't trust anything that's an app. This is one of the most trusted Spirit Box apps that you can get online. In fact, it was developed by paranormal investigators. Is the spirit still here of the girl that lost her life a couple years back? Did that say yeah? It's not that loud. Okay, oh, I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Are you here with us? Do you want to communicate with us? We're really sorry about what happened to you. Did any weird things happen on the Stranger Things 3 set? We want to hear from you. Has anybody else been found here dead? What was your name? Is this mall cursed? Warning? It's got like a warning. Am I in danger of being here by myself? What are they hiding here behind me? Is it because they're still filming? Do you feel justice was served for your murder? I'm so sorry. Is there anything else here? I said, yeah. What else is here? Scary. Would you like for me to go now? Okay, I'm pretty sure that told me to go like 2 or 3 times right there. I thought this was pretty interesting. I'm not going to do too much Spirit Box sessions here. Plus, I don't want to get in trouble. I'm technically really not supposed to be here, but I do want to come back here. Let me know in the comments if you want me to try to make my way back here, at least before it closes. I might have to come during the day or something, but it was definitely cool coming here when everything was closed down. I mean, it was only like, I want to say there's only like 5 stores open total, and they were pretty much closed, and one of them was going out of business. Really sorry to hear that. But anyways, thank you so much for being a part of this adventure. Remember, if you are a member of my channels, either channel, I'm going to be posting behind the scenes videos to my explorations, and you know, they're not going to be very edited videos. It's going to be like an uncut video. I'll try to make them a little bit longer. I did record a video, and I'm putting it on my vlog channel, but I will release it also on this channel. I'm going to start doing that from now on. I believe that video was like 5 minutes long, and I showed a little bit more in that than in this video, but this was a lot of fun. I've always wanted to come here. There's something that's intriguing to me, especially when it comes to my favorite shows ever, and going to the locations where those shows were filmed. This was definitely awesome, and when I found out that it had some potential haunted history tied to it and some real life things, some dark things that happened, it right away sparked my interest, and that's why I made the trip up here. So thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. I would love some ideas if you want me to go to a certain location, maybe a similar location like this. I believe that there's hauntings in almost in a lot of locations where movies are filmed, and it doesn't all have to be haunted. You know, just going to a place where a movie was filmed is pretty cool. If you didn't know this, one of my favorite movies, by the way, Edward Scissorhands, it was filmed, the neighborhood was filmed in my hometown in Tampa, and I've always wanted to go there. A friend of mine, Adam the Woo, made a video there, and he did such a great job. I was maybe wanting to get together with him at one point or another and redoing, you know, maybe a similar video, maybe a 2020 version, but he did such an amazing job showing the side-by-side comparisons to, you know, the movie to where it looks like now, like in the Edward Scissorhands like neighborhood. And yeah, it just looks like a regular neighborhood now, and the houses aren't painted pink or purple and, you know, those bright type pastel colors. But yeah, I was thinking about maybe going to that neighborhood and kind of showing you there. But like I said, if you have any cool ideas for filming locations, let me know. I love doing videos like that. And my channel's all about traveling and adventures, and I mean, not just haunted stuff. I want to venture out and maybe start doing some different things too. So yeah, like I said, I'm open to ideas, some new things too. I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. Thank you so much for watching. Gotta go for now before we leave. Peace.